Good morning, fellow humans. How is everybody? Are y'all having a good day? It's a good start to Sunday. I'm really excited about that. Things are going to be great. It's amazing. And we get to chat about fabric and how we're doing and how was the holiday and all of that. So, hi, Mary Sue. Hi, Kate. Hi, Karen. Hi, Del Marie. Hi, Margaret. Hi. Oh my God, Margaret. I saw the quilts that you're posting in the reviews. Wow. I'm blown away. Exquisite. What you did with Over and Down Under. Oh my God. And then the other one, the Bargello, like what? Wow, thank you for posting them. Can I share them? Can I use them and share them to let people see them? Because they're quite exquisite and I'm really impressed. I'm so impressed with what the Over and Down Under, like what? That was so cute and clever. So I was going to email you to see if I could share them, but you're here. So I'm remembering now. So hi, who else? Francis, hi, Michael, hi, Terry. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Norma. Hi, Kathy. Thank you, Margaret. And who else? Kate. Question. So last week you had mentioned the duties being a lot to get to the UK, which I totally get. But I was curious if you were trying to get the new Penn textures, because I accidentally had the textures, the yardage listed as 3 pounds a half yard instead of 3 ounces a half yard. So like everyone's shipping was like crazy. So if that was what you were trying to do, then that was the reason for that. I would say try again just in case. But if that's not what was up and it's really that the duties are that crazy, then we'll have to wait for it to get better. Hi, Philomena Teresa Garamella. Either. Hi. Hi, Peach. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Julie. Hi, Susan. So what's the weather like where everyone is? Oh, you did? Okay. So that's what was up. I was so grateful. I think it was Terry that reached out. Thank you so much, because I didn't know. That happens sometimes where I forget to put, because it auto defaults as pounds and I always switch it to ounces. And I was like, why is it so much? That's so crazy. Oh, you did. You got the first cuts off the bolt. Yeah, the Pen blenders are amazing. I love these so much. I've already ordered the other 9, so we'll have the full 19. I'll make a separate bundle for that one when that one comes in. I understand. I'm going to extend the sale too. Let me let people know about it in case for some reason y'all don't know. Let me make a ticker. I'll make a ticker. Create a banner. What's it called? It's like a mega sale. Black Friday mega sale. Let me put that in the ticker. Because I know it's not Black Friday. It's over. But it's a whole thing now. Up to 30. Is it 35% off or 30% off? 35% off. Store entire inventory. That sounds like official. So scroll across. I want it to be a banner. How do I make it a banner? But I want it to be a ticker. Oh, there we go. It's never a live stream unless I do a little bit of that, where it's like I'm having my own conversation, I'm doing my own thing over here. Y'all don't see what I'm doing, and so you're like, what is that? I did it! But the sale, yeah. I know this is going to be the last big sale for a while. So I was like, let's do it right. Let's really do it. It's really nice during these sales to see what people gravitate to and like what people get. Because sometimes people are holding off or waiting, or they know that it's coming, and that helps me see what is happening here. And so I love it. It's really cool, and I love being able to like hook y'all up a little bit. How do I hide that? Hide that. But it's been really great. Like we're mostly caught up. Wow. Outside of a couple orders that like they're waiting on something, But for the most part, like, we're caught up. Lori said she caught up to yesterday. She got into some of the orders from yesterday, and the order, like, this is a record month. Like, it's insane, the month. So thank you all for supporting my small business, for supporting the shop. Great opportunity to get what's in stock, what's available. Let's start out with some stuff that is in the shop. I'm going to start out with the other side of the room. Are y'all ready? Let's go. So now we are in the other room of my shop that I don't show a lot just because it's not as like colorful, but there's some cool stuff that I wanted to show you in the shop. There are zippers and bag hardware, since I use a lot of Patterns by Annie zippers, which are polyester zippers, but they're a little bit wider, so you don't necessarily need a zipper foot. And it comes with zipper pulls. They're perfect and awesome for bags or anytime you need bag stuff. Got some strapping, some hardware, just in case folks wanted to get those when they are making bags. Got some quilt kits, still got these pins. I showed these clips last week. Restocked the pedal stay in case folks are interested. A new type of rotary cutter, my Flower Mania patterns. The bobbinator. Oh, this set, I just love this. This set, I showed it to y'all before. And then Essex Linen. I haven't really shared that I have it. It's not listed under the quilt fabric since it's a linen blend, but it is great. And for years, this has been just a great addition that's textural that you can integrate into quilts. Let me show you the colors. Ooh. 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 And then a light blue, and then a lighter blue, and then this lovely peach. See, look at that texture. Gorge, gorge. Olive, a deep charcoal gray, and then some neutrals. Love her. Pull this one out. Love her a lot. Yeah, I love her. And then here, and then, ooh, that's lovely. Love her. And then these three neutrals. As I always have a bunch of patterns. Make sure to check out the pattern section. I got a couple of these for EPP projects. I'm gonna make one of these with Enrapture because that sounds fun. New patterns. Any notions here that y'all don't know about? This is another, like, just because it was there. It's a screwed up screwdriver set that has itty bitty screwdriver things. Because I know that there are times when I need it, like if I'm changing my needle, but there have been times I needed it. So I was like, why not just get it? It looked like a good little tchotchke to have. Foundation paper, and etc. And then, boom. These are some of the kits and bundles that we have put together. Still have a few of these available. But yeah, this is the other room, so make sure to stock up. Also got some interfacings, different interfacings, because I'm making ornaments, and we need all these different kinds, and even some foam for the bag maker. Cool stuff, yeah. I love the other room. Lori made that other room look like a shop other room as opposed to what I would have it as stuff just everywhere. It's really organized. The shelves are great. It's amazing. This is going to work out until we need to move into a bigger space next year. Probably October, maybe September. I'm thinking we'll move into a bigger space. And there's some new folks. Oh, yay, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I think I'm locked into the fabrics that need to be here, like the aesthetic, what we're looking for, what my value proposition is as a small fabric shop for now. And it's really lovely to look around and be like, oh my gosh, I would play with all of this. This is all so lovely. So thank you. It means a lot. And Dr. Kate L. So it's not Dr. Cattell. Okay. Hi, Kate. Hi. Nice to see you. Good morning, Brooke. Oh, hi, David from Denver. Nice to see you. Thank you. And what else is happening? Hi, Heather. I love it. Oh, that kit. That kit is selling like hotcakes. The, what's it called? Crimson Christmas one, the poinsettia one. Whoa. So make sure to get it because I've ordered a bunch of fabric. There have been a lot of folks that have pre-ordered it whenever the new fabric comes in, but I should be able to ship those out. If not, the end of next week. I think that the Moda, they invoiced me, but they haven't shipped it yet. But hopefully it'll be here next week. If not, the beginning of the week after, I'll be able to ship it all out. But I'm going to make it today because I want to see what it looks like in grunge. So my plan is to get started making that one today. If y'all have no idea what I'm talking about, let me add it. Where are we? Crimson. Look for me, Crimson. This was, are you going to add? This is this is the mock-up of the grunge, and it's exquisite. It's really pretty. It took me a long time to figure out that pink one because mauves aren't big in anywhere. I guess in batiks they were. That's what Krista used on hers. But I wanted it to be a nice pink, because there are pink ones that wasn't obnoxious. And so like I selected a bunch of colors. I got a bunch of new pink grunges in the shop that didn't necessarily work, but this one, whoa. And then if y'all want to see what hers look like, this was hers with the batiks. Oh, it's exquisite. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Yeah, but the grunge, I'm really about that. I'm really about that life. So hopefully by live stream next week, I'll be able to show you mine because I want to make it. I'm just itching too. But I did have time to make something. See, I made some ornaments. I'm making a lot of my ornaments with Make How Are UK's golden. And I just have one more thing to do with these. I made these with the golden. I got a small ball. I usually make these with bigger balls, like bigger styrofoam balls, but I got these. Oh, that light's kind of bright for it's washing it out a little bit. But aren't these like so cute? I'm really here for this. It's really lovely. And then I had this little, it's not ribbon, it's cording that was too small for another project. So save your craft supplies. Eventually you're going to use them, I promise. But these are fun. So expect a short form video. And then this was the other one. I just need to put the thingy on it so that, but like, right? And yes, look, I do it on purpose. My nails match. My nails or my project dictate one or the other. So if my nails are a certain vibe, then I'm like, oh, I need to work with this fabric. Or if I see a certain fabric or there's something I want to make next week, then I'll prepare my nails for that the next week. So it is an intentional, fun thing that I do. I love it. Thank you, Heather. Thank you. There's another pattern that I'm trying to kit. It's her Percy the Penguin one. I have the pattern. I'm trying to kit it, but I can't find super light grays. Hers calls for a few super light grays for the penguin. I can't find them. I found them in grunge, but I didn't want to do another grunge one. And I know that the way that she did it, it uses sky ombre or an ombre for the top. I'm going to try and do as much with ombre, I think, as possible to where one, it will be cheaper. And then two, oh my God, can you imagine? That would be gorgeous. So that's what I'm working on. Hi, Claude. Hi, welcome. What else? This, I don't think I've shown y'all this properly. So this is the When Sparks Fly quilt made by Sarah Sueck. Thank you so much for making this so I can share it. And this is using her Glaze 3, which it doesn't have a sparkle in it, but the way it's done, it looks like it has sparkle. It looks sparkly. And it's just really, really a beautiful assortment of colors. I'm curious what like Glaze 4, if they're going to do, that's going to be. But for now, I would just like all of the glazes to be in stock at once. They just aren't. And so I'm having to plan so I can restock my wildflower kits. But this one, it's just, I love blues. And so this one really itches me. And so I wanted to show that one to y'all. So look for that. Where are we? Where are we? Let's get into Enrapture. Oh, I love this collection. It's from Giuseppe, who's one of my buddies, like legit my buddy, that he is just consistently nice and consistently kind. And just like anytime I'm around him, it's like he's like a walking hug of warmth, and he's an energy giver, and he's just a lovely, lovely person. So I was so proud. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I got a gift. Thank you. But oh yeah. Do I have my weaving tools in? My mixed weaver? Yeah, I have my mixed weaver. They're in. They've been in for they launched in June, but yeah, I have my mixed weaver. Make sure to order that. I actually had to place a second order with a manufacturer so I can get more in, because Checker is carrying it now, and they went through their order and they placed their second order. And but yeah, definitely get it. My weaving tools are in, and make sure I take advantage of the sale. And then I have my book, and there's multiple patterns. The back to Enrapture. So it felt to me like he leveled up. I'm not speaking ill of any former company that he was with, but with Andover, it seemed like it was the same thing over and over again. But here, it's like his design aesthetic is still there, but it's very mature. It's very chic and sophisticated. And I really love his newer collections that are coming out next year too. But this is what a great, great start. This is what the bundle looks like. I will move myself over here so we can see it. Like this is it. This is the spectrum of it. Wow, those are the true colors with the photo. It's just very like intense. But the gradient is gorge. The blenders are gorge. The main prints are gorge. I'm just really, really in love with it. I'll show you the quilt kits after, but let us look at the fabric. Juicy Juice's Enrapture has arrived at the shop, and wow, it is even more exquisite in person, as are most fabrics. It's 21 SKUs plus a wide back, and I'll show you this in gradient order, but wow, it feels like, not that someone who turns 40 is suddenly like grown up, but this is a very mature, sophisticated collection. And I'm really, really proud of Giuseppe with their first collection now with Free Spirit. So look at this, it's a light lavender. And this one, so beautiful. It's so simple and yet so beautiful. And then this, this color. Make sure you can get the color. Are you getting the color? Yeah, look beautiful. There's some deep, deep saturated colors in this. And I love that because I love me some color. Ooh, like a wine. Oh, yeah, I love this. I love this. Great blender. The blenders are great. The main print, look. Divine, 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 divine. Yeah, this is so beautiful. I take this and make some pillows out of it. And look at this little delicate yellow situation. Boop. There, that's the color right there. That same blender and a mustard. And then, ooh. See, it's almost like spooky ooky, but not quite. Here for it. And this heart, like this is a fussy cutting heart. Fussy cut this heart, someone. Fussy cut it. Tell me you love it. And this, like an army green, rifle green in the back. And then this blender. This is a fussy cutting situation too. It goes perfect in a 1-inch square. There. Look. Generally, I don't favor like dainty prints, but it really, really makes sense in the collection. Another one of those. Let's make sure you get the right color. There we are. It's like a jade green, really deep jade green. And then we're getting into that other green. Ooh, that one's not reading right. Boink. Boink. There we go. There we go. That's the green. That's the green. Oh, it's beautiful. And then this one is like a party on fabric. This one right here, binding. bags, whatever you can think. Beautiful. I mean, this should be a quilt pattern. Giuseppe, make this a quilt pattern. It's a deep, super saturated black. I'm not sure if it's reading. And then this stripe. And then the delicate, delicate florals. Love it. How can it be low volume and powerful at the same time? Butter cheese. Butter cheese. It's like, oh, you thought that was low volume. Let me show you this one. Then a nice little white speckled. Perfect for a background. Yes, love me some Enrapture. Love me some Enrapture. So there's some awesome comments that came in. So let me put this here and then put that there. So Juicy Juice is going to be doing a class at a local quilt shop. One's FBP. I might have to try that class. Terry, I would 100% encourage you to take the class. Everyone who ever takes his classes walks out of there feeling really good. It's a good day. It's a good, healthy fun. He's probably doing as many FPP stuff, foundation paper piecing, for people who don't know what that is. And I remember, because we both taught at the Quilters Affair last summer, and like all of the students afterwards, there was a lot of like cross-pollination between our students, and they loved it. And so I would 100% encourage that. Margaret, right. That's how I felt when I saw the black. It's a black. And do I want to run over there? Yeah, I'm going to go get it over on the other side of the shop just so that you can see it, because a real true black is hard to find. A lot of places won't do it since they've switched to digital. My microphone, I hope it didn't mess up. But this is the black. See how it's a deep black, and the hand on it is lovely. Like, it's still drapey, so the hand is great. I should probably order more of this one too, because I ordered a couple of the main prints because they're already low. I'll order more of that one. But yeah, it's hard to find a real true black. Even for my kits, when I use like a solid, I'll order the deep black because regular black just doesn't do it. And it's because if you put too much dye on fabric, for the most part, it gets heavier and it just feels weird. Then what else? What is this? OESD has, what is OESD? I need to know more. Pantographs? What's that about? I want to know more. Tell me. That sounds lovely. So these are the quilt kits. And this one's popping off. This is ebb and flow, and it's basically half square triangles. You can do it either this way, which is like the braiding situation thing, or you can do it as a half square triangle thing. This one's popping off. The other one, not so much. And I kind of didn't figure it would. I just put it there because Nicole had already made one in case someone wanted to make the bigger one. But this is the one that's doing it right here. And I love it. Those are the fabrics. That's what's happening. That's the shop. The sale has been amazing and great, and I love it. I do know that what is coming in next week. Ooh, let's go to my website so I can show you. Share screen. Let's go here. Share. So y'all can see it, right? Yeah, y'all can see it. Okay, great. So don't forget, there's me, Enrapture. These are here. Hello Alice is almost gone. For that person who asked for my tool, here it is. Which one is coming? It would be in the pre-orders. So these are the kits that are popping. That one sold off. Pre-order. Bloomfield. Bloomfield is coming. So pre-orders aren't included in the sale. They do get 10% off automatically. But these are the collections that I have coming for the rest of the year. I don't think I've ordered any other ones. There might be one I forgot about. But Bloomfield should be here on Wednesday. And then there's this, the kits. the fabrics. Really a gorgeous collection. So that one is on the way. I haven't heard any noise about any of the rest of them, but that is that. What else? Let me show you some stuff. Some quilt kits, sorted by new. These are new ones that I've listed. This one is, she did Starry Night. It's Sherry of Whole Circle Studio. She did the Starry Night one last year. She's doing a block of the month this year, where this is the pattern. It's foundation paper piecing, so it's not curves. It's foundation paper piecing. And there are 4 different sizes for anyone who wants to participate in it. I'm kitting it up in grunge because I'm obsessed with grunge, and I thought that was the one that looked cool. But these are the different kits. And this is a new one that once I get the rest of the speckled, then I'll release it from the pre-order, but I'll ship it really soon. I think it's already on its way, and then I'll be able to do it. But this is Krista Moser's Dancing Dahlias pattern. And basically I discovered Krista Moser. Y'all probably knew her. I didn't really know about her until I taught a class a couple months ago and they told me about her. And then the Crimson Christmas came up, and then I went down the rabbit hole and I saw this one. It's similar. And then this is the dark background one. I'm obsessed with the dark background one. But go ahead and pre-order this one if you're digging it, and then you'll be some of the first to see them. I really love it. And then what else is this? This Crimson Christmas one. These are other ones. These are all new ones. I think this Love More, Worry Less one is on its way to me. That one's going to be fun. That's an applique one. And then what else? So those are the newer ones. I'm sold out of this though, I thought. Am I not? Am I not sold out of it? Oh, there's one left. Okay. Ta-da! Let me go to the bundles because there's some new bundles I put up too. We sort by new. These are bundles. Ha! Yes. Okay, so this is one that Lori, I'm going to have her start curating some bundles. This is 9 different from Allison Glass's Sunprint 2025 that were in a bundle. There's a couple of those. And then I wanted to test out Kaif. His designs are a lot for me, but I've always loved the gradients. I've always loved the color flow. So I grabbed some bundles and a design roll in these. Let me show it to you so you can see it really close. Like, it's beautiful. If you like a rainbow with a lot of busy, this is for you. This is for the maximalist. If you're one of those maximalists, then I also got this one, which is not as it's maximalist, but the colors aren't as boom. And then these are the prints that come with it. So this will let me know whether Kaif is someone I'll eventually bring in. And I stopped sharing. And then those are the new things. I love it. It's amazing. I hope y'all have a great day. It's been, OESD has a collection of Juicy Juice pantographs. Oh, I already did that, but I didn't know who they were. You didn't answer my question. I don't need to know more. And ta-da. So I hope you loved the live stream. I hope y'all had a great holiday. If you celebrated it on Thursday, we don't celebrate it in our household. But I know it's just a good time for people to get together. So whatever your ilk is on that date, it's great. We just let our daughter take the lead in what she learned information. She wasn't interested in celebrating it, but we still spent time together and it was lovely. Yay. Another successful, amazing live stream. I super duper appreciate all of you joining me and being the wind beneath my wings on this journey of creating this epic behemoth of a future shop that's going to really make an impact in the industry and create a safe and awesome place for all of us. And I hope that y'all can find that on your own, whether it's 5 minutes, whether it's 30 seconds to find some peace and to take care of yourself. And make sure to schedule time for yourself because you're the most important person in your life. And a lot of us forget that. So have a great day.